Yeah. Lenore, what are you looking at? Lenore. Hey, Lenore. Is there a oh, there's an SQUIRREL over there. Right by the tree. I'll show you. Oh, ran away. Let's see. Participant mode. Subscribers can leave comment. That's great. Any duration. Oh, yes. Um, it's Tuesday. Everything still sucks. I think I think I might not do lives on Instagram except maybe once a week now. It's too much. I do one on Instagram. I like to come here and then I like to take care of my paying subscribers and do something extra personal over on Patreon because they're very good to me over there. And you guys, I can't believe I want to. I want to have like some nugget of like wisdom. I want to fix like everything that's wrong, and I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I hate how things are going in this country. I hate where we are. I hate the president. Well, yeah, he thinks he hates his enemy. No one hates anyone more than Melania hates him. How's that? Just remember that. No one hates Trump more than his own wife. Yeah, but hey, the MAGA cult wants to live under the illusion that, like, oh my God, they're gorgeous. That they're a gorgeous couple that get the love. Yes, let's just, Ugh. But as I said on Instagram, here's the deal. I'm going to repeat myself. MAGA people, you're never going to be cool. You were never cool. You were never at the cool kids table. And it's not because you're not, it's just because you chose this avenue of vengeance. You're pissed that like black people, women, gay people, trans people, Jewish people, different people who are not you got traction because they were either good at something or more interesting. And you know it and you can't fucking stand it. Yeah. Thank you, Bill Kelly. Like trans people, like a minute percentage of the population. Like go Jewish people, go Google the percentage of people around the world, let alone in this country, who identify as Jewish. Like it's so small. And yet there is this weird, psychotic, twisted, psycho hatred of them. What? Because they're good at being doctors and making movies and they're funny? Like I think the hatred of Jews is envy. I think it's rooted in envy. Because they're interesting. Do you guys know any Jews? Like my favorite people in my life are Jewish people. They're fucking hilarious. And I want a bagel. I want to cook up, I want to fire up the Hebrew National Pigs in a Blanket in my freezer right now. I am a little hungry. Isn't she great? Ooh! Yeah. The MAGA vengeance, like we're the anti-woke shit. Yeah, the woke stuff probably went a little too far on the left, but at the same time, the only reason for hating it is because they're more interesting than you. I would sooner hang out with all the trans people I know, and I know a few, than anybody on the right. Good God, they're dull as dishwater, boring as fuck, and they know it, and they're furious. You're boring, you got nothing to offer, and it's nobody's fault but yours. That's the other thing. They're boring. They have nothing to offer. I'm working this out in real time. Thank you for being my therapist. They're boring. They have nothing to offer. and they know it, but they think that it's someone else's fault. It's not, it's theirs. So if you are part of this MAGA world and you're boring and you're feeling frustrated because you can't get any traction, it's not anybody's fault. It's yours. Yeah. Can't get a girl? Dude, it's you. Funny thing is, like learning how to use AI and ChatGPT, like you can pick up some skills for free. Yeah. They want to blame everybody else for what's wrong. Listen, I'm, I'm learning a lot about people in this journey that I've been on for the past few years. I'm good at some things. I can be better at others. I'm not good at some things. Thank you, Lori. Um, but I take responsibility for where I am and where I'm not. Like, I own it. I'd like to live in a different apartment or whatever. Like, things could be better. It's, things could be a lot worse too. Please don't get me wrong. Like, I've had a lot of gifts as well. Like, I've been very fortunate in many respects. I've worked very hard and I've also earned every goddamn dollar I've made. Um, but like these people want to blame migrants. Like Mexican, picking avocados in California is not your problem. You are your fucking problem, idiot. God, I do love that footage of the food delivery kid, the DoorDash kid or whatever, was he Uber Eats? Was on the e-bike and he outran the ICE agents. Oh my God, or outrode them. Oh my God, that was delicious. What city was that? I saw that a few times in my feed yesterday. That was so good. I was like, run, buddy, or ride, I should say. He was on an e-bike. He was delivering something. ICE agents, just because he was brown, wanted to go after him. Uh, anyway, I got no patience for the MAGA phenomenon. I think it's stupid. I think people who buy into it are stupid. You know, fuck them. Like they feel left behind. Then let Darwin's theory come into play. Fall behind. If you're gonna have that fucking attitude, that you are responsible. You worked at a car manufacturing plant. Technology changed. Cop some new skills. I remember hearing years ago, it was during like the 2016 election cycle, I think. Ohio, because I'm from Ohio, and there were Ohio plants closing down. Somebody, I believe it was Ryan, I heard on the radio who said, because plants were closing down and there were companies, a coal plant's closing down. That's what it was. And there were companies in renewables who were willing to take some of these workers who were going to lose their coal jobs and teach them new stuff so that they can compete in the renewables scene. And he said, and I quote, "My constituents don't want to learn new things." And I was like, what the actual fuck? Then these people deserve everything coming to them. Because a solution is being offered, but because it requires effort, they don't want to take it. Fuck yourself. Too many times I've changed my career. I tried to be an actress, all right? Hollywood, the show business was not interested in what I had to offer. Fuck them, all right? So I had to like do other shit. I had to, as a bartender, I was a waiter. I learned how to make websites. I had to relearn that skill several different times because the technology was changing so many times. And now AI is coming into everyone's life. What am I doing as someone who writes and voices content? I'm learning how to use it to my advantage instead of just like laying down and, letting it claim victory. Like, no. So if you're one of these fucking freaks on the MAGA right who's like, they're taking all of our stuff and our jobs and these woke people and these trans, brown, Jewish, gay, fucking, like, I can't, like, they should all go away. Like, the problem is you. Yeah, and everybody else. Because in terms of diversity, the horse is already out of the barn, kids. Like that, you're not winding that clock back. Despite your good luck, loser. Good luck. We'll be at the fun, interesting people's table. We'll be at that party. And with your attitude, you will continue to not be invited to that party. So go cry, whine, and enjoy the rest of your vengeance tour. You're gonna have some wins there because the pig in chief, your hero, your personal Jesus, he owns the government now. This is Trump's government because people are afraid. Anyway, I hate everyone. All right, I love you. Bye.